So a doula is kind of a guide for your birth. A doula is continual support. We meet with you several times before birth begins to help you come up with a plan and get to know who you are and what you want for your birth, because we want to help you create the vision that you want for your birth. This baby is born one time, and we want it to be beautiful and connected, and that baby to feel welcomed and warm when they come into your family. So a doula will be on call for you pretty much 24/7 for several weeks before your birth. Then as labor begins, you give us a call and we're there when you need us. We help guide you and your partner with positions and comfort measures to keep everybody calm and connected. We labor at home for a while until you feel it's until it's time to go to the hospital. And then once we're at the hospital, we don't leave your side. We're there 24/7. We're there to help you decipher medical words that you might not understand. We definitely do not offer medical advice, nor do we do any medical checks. That's out of our scope. The hospital and the doctors and nurses there and midwives are there to keep you a safe patient. We're there to keep you as comfortable as possible and keep your vision alive for what kind of birth you want. Because it's really the only thing you can guarantee at your birth is the feeling that you bring into it. And we want you to feel safe and supported and be able to welcome your baby in a really calm manner. A doula should not ever take over for a partner. In fact, all we are supposed to do is enhance the partner's role in the birth process. This is their baby, not ours. The partner needs to be supported as well. They need to eat and drink and be reminded to go to the bathroom, because sometimes they're so focused on you and your needs and making sure you're taken care of that they forget about themselves, which makes you start worrying about them, which makes the process longer. So we support both of you in that we keep you connected. We can cue the partner on different ways to move you or position you, different touches to use. If the baby needs to be rotated in a certain fashion, we help each other figure out how best to do that with you. It's definitely a team effort, and the doula is part of the team. We step out when you two need quiet, and we will leave and have no problem leaving if you need quiet. You can't really offend us because we're there to support you. You hire us to make it an easier, smoother transition from the time labor starts until the very end after the baby's out. What I do as a doula is I make sure that if you need some massage or some pressure on your back, that's taken care of. If you need to get in and out of the shower for comfort, that's taken care of. If you need me to get cold washcloths, I'm going to know all those support and comfort measures so that you don't have to think about it. And as a matter of fact, good doulas anticipate your needs before you even know they're there, to keep everything calm, safe, and comfortable. So it is a totally different role. A doula is part of the birth team that you don't want to be without. So doulas can range anywhere from $300 to $400 to thousands of dollars, depending on what experience level you want, what area of town you live in, where you're birthing, etc. But more important than the price range is the personality fit. And I've had moms come to me and say, I have this much in my budget, and I want to do this and this and this. And when they get their 3 women in front of them, they're actually choosing one that's a lot less money or a lot more expensive money because of the personality fit. It's whoever's right for you, and there's a doula for everyone. With our doula matching program, which we have a whole video separate for that, we will send you a questionnaire of different questions to answer: your budget, where you're birthing, what classes you've taken, any special needs that you have, or worries or concerns. And then we take that and match it with several women who we've vetted, we've worked with, who have extra education, and who we trust. And we send 3 similar doulas to you so that you have an easier choice to make than going through 85 different websites and wondering who's right, who's wrong, what certifications really count, and what I'm going to need at my birth. So if there is a budget concern, we can definitely find someone that is in your price range with the personality fit that works for you and with the qualifications that you feel that you need.